to a Times Now super exclusive. Your channel had exposed Pakistani Dalals in 2017 and now in a big jolt for the Pakistani apologists in Kashmir. This should be a wake-up call. FIR has been registered against the Hurriyat poster boy, Altaf Ahmad Bhat, and he has been accused of fraud, embezzling crores of rupees in Islamabad. This is the reality. In the name of Azadi, first they cheated Kashmiri youth, and now this is chori, and even Pakistan is waking up to the reality. The question is, people in Kashmir who think these are freedom fighters, will they wake up to the truth? Sohail and Pradeep Datta joining us for more on this. Sohail, this is a Times Now exclusive.
Well, what we have learned so far, and in fact we have accessed the FIR copy that's with Times Now, and this investigation is being done under the supervision of Supreme Court of Pakistan. Supreme Court of Pakistan had actually directed FIA to investigate this matter, and FIA has registered a case against 16 people. This includes the Altaf Ahmad Bhat, who is a Hurriyat leader in Pakistan, settled in Pakistan, basically a resident of Baki Mehtab, Srinagar. He had crossed over to Pakistan for arms training during 90s. Then he decided to stay back along with other fellow Kashmiris, and now he is a president there at the CBR Cooperative Housing Society. This is what we are learning. This is actually in Islamabad and Rawalpindi, where these housing societies were usually functioning. And the FIR copy states that Altaf Ahmad Bhat and other accused in this case have embezzled around 100 to 140 crore of rupees. This they have done from 2013 to 2019. They have executed land deeds with land providers on very high rates. They have indulged in fraud, cheating, and criminal breach of trust. This is the FIR, which is stating that they have failed to protect the interests of land housing members, and they have paid excess amounts to land providers and in fact not taken land from them. This is a case that FIA is investigating now. Two people in this case have been arrested. One is executive member Chaudhry Nazir, and the second one is Liaquat Rana Ali, who is
that's as far case details are concerned, but reactions are coming in. Listen to this.
This militancy has developed in such a manner that some people are making money out of it. It is that genuinely, if somebody earns, there should be no objection to anybody. But doing scams, fleecing people in the name of other things is not totally justified, and everybody will say no to it.
देखिए, भारत ने हमेशा पाकिस्तान को सबूत उसके साथ ये दिया कि जितने भी हुर्रियत यहाँ लीडर्स हैं जो हुर्रियत के साथ वाबस्ता थे, वो कहीं नहीं गफलों और घोटालों में मुलव्वस है, चाहे वो हवाला के जरिए हो, चाहे वो वहाँ MBBS सीट से जो सेक्रेटरी पहले यहाँ निकल चुका है। तो अब जफर अकबर भट्ट जो हुर्रियत का स्पोक्स पर्सन था, उन्होंने अपने रिश्तेदार, भाई बंधु जितने भी हैं उनको हमें इसी सेक्रेटरी में लगा के रखा, और वो पैसा जो वहाँ से वो कमाते थे वो यहाँ वो स्टोन पेल्टिंग और मिलिटेंसी को बढ़ावा देने की लगाते थे।
Now, Pradeep, Times Now was the one that exposed Pak Dalal. There were people who were in denial then. What will they say now?
Yes, Pranesh, you are absolutely right. This is a wake-up call for all those people, an eye-opener for Pakistan apologists and all those people who had been shielding these villains and trying to project them as stakeholders. One thing is quite clear, that terrorism is nothing but an industry that is being promoted by Pakistan, and they want to keep it in a perpetual influx because they want that this to continue, because it has become industry that has become a money minting machine. See, look at this person, Altaf Ahmad Bhat, against whom an FIR has been lodged now in Pakistan for embezzlement, cheat, fraud. He is the brother of Zafar Bhat. Zafar Bhat is the person who has been arrested for selling MBBS seed to Kashmiris. When in fact the Jammu and Kashmir police arrested that man, that was the time when Pakistan and Pak apologists, they started saying that how innocent Kashmiris are being targeted and they are being arrested. Now when the Pakistan is feeling the heat, now when the same villains, they have started targeting their people, now when they are being cheated, finally the Pakistan had to act. Supreme Court took the suo motu cognizance. They asked the Federal Investigation Agency to look into it. Finally the FIR was lodged. Many of the people had been arrested. That is what actually the government of India had been saying, that these people are nothing but they are villains. They had been only making money. They had been using Kashmiris as cannon fodder. They had been selling their blood. Common Kashmiris were dying.
Let's see how many tweets we get on this from the Abdullahs and Muftis. Thanks Pradeep and Suhail for joining us.